Am I the a-hole for asking my boyfriend if we could go to less expensive places? We've been doing long distance for about 3 months. We're both at the start of our careers. He was born in a low income family where money was always an issue. This will make sense later on. We're both at the start of our careers and he earns slightly more than me. So far, due to his job being a lot more flexible than mine, he comes to my city to spend time with me by plane. He spends lots of money on plane tickets, accommodation, food, and I've always felt very guilty of the amount of money he spends just to be able to spend time with me. And I try to chip in whenever I can. This is especially because he's been saving up for an advanced degree program he was accepted into. They both seem very level headed.
I do, yeah.
We were walking around a marketplace when he pointed out a cafe he's been meaning to try. We were in a ridiculously expensive part of town, and despite growing up with upper middle class parents, we'd only ever come here for ultra special occasions because of how expensive the restaurants in the area were. We take turns paying for things, and I don't remember whose turn it was to pay for the cafe, but I was concerned it was overly expensive, and I really wasn't comfortable with the idea of making him pay for it. I told him it seemed too expensive and we could check out somewhere else. While standing in the queue for the places, as he said it was okay, he apparently caught a glimpse of me checking out the menu prices online on my phone. This peed him off, and he was fairly upset with me and told me never to do that again, and it was insulting to him. I apologized and told him it was never my intention to question his ability to pay for it or offended or embarrass him. I just don't want to waste his money, especially given the fact I already feel bad about him spending so much money to come and see me. I'd feel really uncomfortable having someone spend a lot of money on or for me. Am I the a-hole? He is obviously someone that wants to spend money on someone he cares about,
Yeah.
and obviously probably doesn't want to save lots of money. He's got this money, he wants to spend it. But I kind of see it from her point of view where they're just starting out in the career, which is the best time to start saving it. And if you're
It
serious,
is.
you want to talk about houses because of long distance. But I don't think she's intentionally meant to offend him. If anything, she's doing it because she cares.
Yeah, I agree. And it just seems like, I mean, I suppose the thing is, at the end of the day, he chose the place, he went into the place, and if it was his turn to pay, then he kind of had made that decision. However, the thing was that she said earlier she wasn't sure whose turn it was to pay.
Mm.
So she could well have been having to be the one to have paid. And I don't think her checking the prices of what she's going to have to pay for soon is unreasonable,
Should have just been
potentially.
checking the menu to see what was there, but I kind of see from both sides, but I
Yeah.
definitely don't think she's the one that's been in the wrong here.
No, but I also don't think that he is really. I think his feelings maybe are just hurt because he was like, "I'm trying
Trying
to
to do
do
a
a
nice
nice
thing.
thing."
Yeah.
Yeah,